Season 1, Episode 11. I'm the Pendulum here. And, actually, I'm Deacon St. John for the next hour. And we gotta finish up getting some animals to bring back to Boozer so that he doesn't starve to death and maintain his strength. He's my brother in arms. He's my best friend. Gotta keep him safe so that I can go out, make supply money, kill some evil people while we're at it, and get money for doing that too. Ooh, look at those bucks over there.
Now I just gotta find the carcass. Finally.
I hear a wolf.
Meat.
Uh-oh. That's enough to make you jump. Alright, even more meat. Well, I'll still get those deer meat, but we got enough. Boozer!
Fresh meat. That ought to do it.
Oh, I love these subtitles.
Okay, I just gotta get this back to Boozer.
Gosh, I love these subtitles. So when you shoot a sniper rifle without a suppressor, you're going to attract a lot of violent animals. Alright, remember what Copeland taught us.
What do we got? Still got this.
Turn off that way, there's some blood there.
Always need this. Goddamn rippers. I am going to kill all of you.
Where'd that deer go? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get one deer out of that. That's a bummer. Well, I guess that's happened sometimes. should return the animals to Boozer, but oh, man, Tucker wants a job done too. Man, gosh, I just gotta be everywhere, don't I? Ah, nothing. Anyway. That's where we're going. Alright. Whoops. Let's get this food back to Boozer. What can go wrong along the way? Gosh, hopefully it's gonna hurry up so that we can just get the parts ready for the bike and just head north and get the heck out of here. I have to do favors for all these people. This smells like an ambush. Yep, I could tie a string right down there from there to there. Looks safe enough. What if I try to get gas? What will happen next? Crazy willies.
Here we go. That should be it.
Alright. Got some dead things over here, last time I remember. Are we full? Yeah. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, would you look at that? Yeah. It's clever. So guys, in real life, if this were not a video game, and you're in a survival situation, it's almost as if in real life you wouldn't just speed through on your motorcycle and just park next to the gas tank where everyone would be waiting for you to go so that you don't die. So it's almost as if you would, take your time so that you prevent dying. Cool, huh? It's good stuff. Take that. Alright. Whoop. There's so much scrap in this tunnel. Oh! Bye. He's mad. He was hoping for a little fresh meat too, wasn't he? Huh, aren't we all? Oh! Ew! Gosh, they're so disgusting. Please don't jump at me. I believe there's a horde in that camp, in that cave right beneath us. Haha. Oh, Boozer.
Finally. Scrap.
Remember, stuff replenishes over here.
Use this.
Reason being, we just pretend that Boozer likes to get up a little bit and mosey on down. Guy gets a little stir crazy. Remember, he almost tried to take on, 6 freaker nests all by himself with a gimp arm that's just ready to fall off. I'm not going to tell him that to his face. Nope. Nope. Like, no, what are you talking about? That's supposed to look that way before it heals up perfectly. Yeah, it's totally normal.
How's it going? Been out a while.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, don't complain.
No rest for the weary.
I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta get some sleep, Boozer. You gotta get some sleep. Makes total sense. Here you go.
Hey, booze man, I brought in some meat. Should keep us stocked up for a while.
Hey, Deke, thanks, man. I'm not real hungry right now. I'll salt it up in a bit.
You're not real hungry right now? Boozer, I ran out of gas. I had to fight off a damn freaker checkpoint who overtook a Nero checkpoint. I had to get that restored some power, just so I could find the gas can to then haul ass back to my bike to fill it up with gas so I could bring you fresh meat and you're not hungry. Good. I'm glad you'll salt it up in a bit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, this is how you play the game. In character. Ooh, a skill point. Yes. So, let's review skill points before we, assume that the Rad Brad, I know he's got like 10 million subscribers, but in the first walkthrough, he'll let you think that the skills kind of don't matter and kind of suck, and in the very introductory kind of ones. Well, to recap, we got the plants displayed on the mini-map. That's important because if you know where they are, you'll just run and grab them. I think that's very good because we're not in the nature, but Deacon is. So we just kind of allow that disconnection right there, and it sort of bridges the gap. Deacon can see it because he's in nature. He's there. We're not. So there's that one, plus you get a lot more credits. Now you get that one unlocked first and not the increased time displayed because just keep spamming the R3 button and they'll just keep going. When I played this through all the way through, I actually saved this one for last, and I did not like it because whenever it's displayed for a long time, there's actually a cool off period where you can't keep spamming it, and that proved to actually be annoying. The next one was retrieving bolts that you fired that missed, and that unlocked this tier right here so that you could double the plants that you gather, which therefore doubles the credits and trust every time you pick a plant and turn them in. So the goal here next is to actually get to the next tier so that you can actually increase the amount of meat gathered from animals. If you're gonna almost die every time you fight off a team of 3 wolves or more, you better be getting more than just 3 serving sizes of meat there. So, but important for survival as the ambush camps get tougher though, we had to make sure that we activated focus in the ranged section. So that's very important. Moving with precision is also very important. The ability to follow up with a range attack after a melee attack, you can just kind of do that on your own manually. That's not as important. But when you unlock the next tier, improves the duration of a cocktail for focus. That's nice. Reducing the cooldown of focus. That's actually pretty important because seconds matter in a fight. I like this one better, more than cooldown. Ranged weapons will have an increased power to stop weaker enemies. I like that one because it's kind of like once you're focused, you're aimed in, and you're allowing, no wiggle. So you actually have all the trajectory of that bullet going right through that enemy. That is important. How about melee weapons? Improves the initial recovery duration of a stamina cocktail. Yeah, sure. I actually didn't start using cocktails until like the near end of the game, when facing the hordes. Now the ability to perform longer combos with melee weapons. Yeah, that's actually really useful. Regenerating stamina for every melee kill. If you can't run away, but you're getting a boost every time you kill something, that's pretty important. Now, when you increase the damage of the weapons that you use, that's important because the less hits you make, the less wear and tear you have on the weapon, which means the less scrap you need to repair it, which means you're using less material to kill better. That is important. So I'm torn between this one and survival and unlocking for double the meat. But because double the meat means more trust and credits to buy better weapons, we're going to go towards that route first and then get the other one. Increasing the range of survival vision, again, that's just a luxury. Just walk closer and that's it. So not that one, but let's go ahead and be stealth now. We're going to generate less noise while we're moving or dropping. If you were in survival mode, wouldn't you want the skill to get better and better? To be quieter whenever you're approaching enemies, of course. So let's get that one. Now the next point that we've unlocked that. Now that we've unlocked that next tier, we can on our next skill point go for increasing the amount of meat that we gather when we get animals. So when you plan out that thing, you can just know what you're going to get, such as the butcher, and then double the effectiveness, reduces cooldown and stamina recovery. That's important. Outlining enemies in survival vision. That's the last thing I got because I can't see through walls. I'm trying to play a realistic game here. It's kind of unfair if I can see through walls for where enemies are. Unless the idea is that, you know, I got better at listening to footsteps and breathing, and in a way I could estimate where they are. I can kind of get it right there. That'd be sort of like a story version of having survival vision. Makes sense. But yeah, I like to play the game as realistic as possible, and that's why I don't like survival mode, because there's a total disconnect. We can't see the plants from the screen, but I like the fact that there's a lot of plants and herbs on the mini-map, because that replicates Deacon's ability to be in nature and seeing those things himself. So, yes, I just nerded out big time on the first person versus, you know, disconnected first person. Still need to get a good primary weapon though. What? We can't buy ammo for this? That sucks. That major sucks. Alright, whatever. Okay. What's next? Don't even have enough money for Copeland. We have $19. We cannot buy nitrous, so therefore we cannot even go to that Nero site yet. So we're going to go the north route, back to Tucker, so that we can restore some power and get ourselves some, you know, super soldier serums and make our stamina and focus permanently better. Yeah. So, other than just moseying and being clumsy through a game about survival, this is how you maximize your experience the whole time through this game. I've looked online, and some of you people did not even know about this gas can at your safe house until like the last third or more of the game. Ugh. So when I see people dogging the game, it's because you guys suck at it. It's basically. I haven't saw one person say like that the makers of the game wanted to make this game impossible to beat. So that tells me that a lot of you people just kind of suck at this game, and that's why you are loving to repeat the reviews by a couple of critics. Only a couple. Why am I dogging you now? So that you watch and hate on me? And because what's kind of funny is people that hate you will actually watch you more. It's kind of funny. Oh shit! Holy shit! Okay, here's how to be seen by a horde and be stubborn and insist on you know, doing what you're set out to do. See all them? If you fight, they will kill you. This is where you go. Okay, now this is where you stay for a while. Luckily, they have not learned to like evolve and learn to open up a dumpster. But yeah, a doorknob, yes they have. I know, weird. Dumpster difficult. Doorknobs easy. I don't get it. I don't get it. Start making noises like they do. They'll think the dumpster's one of them and they'll just move on. I don't know. I'm just making it up. Ah, yes. top here. As you'll notice, there's a gas can right over yonder by that, you know, tree. That one tree over there in the woods. Now this dude is... I respect this guy. I respect this freaker. He's sticking around. He knows there's something here. And that's why I'm gonna kill him first. Out of respect. There we go. Hi. Oh, jeez. Oof. Repair? That's a lot of scrap, though. Gosh. Don't know about all that. Okay. Now lift your bike up so you can press quick save. Now that you're out of combat. See those speakers up top? You need to not... Ooh.
Way onto the roof.
Of course. So, Horse Lake, Nero checkpoint. How to do. My description will get a lot better through time. So... Now, should we ever be in a nice post-apocalyptic, you know, setting, I'll be interviewing people that played Days Gone for people that'll be on my team, because, well, let's face it. If we got through Days Gone, we're gonna live. Now, for bonus points, do you see that orange can right down there in the center of the screen? Okay, good. How about that big flammable truck? Now what you could do is you could throw this attractor right over there to where it would like land. You have to get closer, but you could throw one over there, and then you just shoot the big thing or the oil tank, and that'll kill the whole crowd that crowds by. Don't do that yet. You'll need that for like the whole horde, or I think whenever this whole horde grows by the end of the game. It might just be the same horde, but we gotta get off the top here before they see you. Oh, whoops, the gas can. Here's the generator. Said it once, I'll say it again. God, I love being a turtle. No, that's not it. Before you turn it on, check all of the electric wire connections.
Good.
Do not press that square button yet until you've double checked where these power lines go, and that they don't have speakers attached to them. Yep, down there. Let's see what we got so far. Okay, that one is also disconnected. Good. So is that one. No speaker there. That goes to this one. Let's get some tools. Some goods. And then we're going to double check if this one has any speaker attached. Nope. Good. Now we're just going to double check it one more time. Going up this way. Nope, nope. This wire, nope. There's a wire here. Aha! There definitely is down there. This is why you double check. It's almost as if you do it very obsessively, almost like your life depends on it. Because they're all hanging out up there, and they're going to be walking over here very soon. Oh, they're walking this way. No speaker on that one. Or that one. Alright, time to go. They are walking.
Okay, let's see what we got in here.
Nice. Bandages, good, full. No recipe for those yet. We just have spare cocktails. Okay.
Injector. Let's see if it still works.
We've done a few focus. Let's do another stamina. Do not do health yet. Do not do health. Just get better at not getting hit. If your tactics are good, you won't need to increase your health. But stamina helps you not get hit. Focus helps you shoot really good to not get hit. Alright, Copeland's camp. We got 550 credits now. We might be able to have enough money for nitrous on the bike.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
Tracking down as much neurotech as we can. I don't recall seeing any IPCA tech yet on a dead person.
Another Nero micro recorder. No, I'm not sure I want to listen to this.
Yeah, but let's do it anyway.
Sir, we got a problem.
We got a lot of problems, soldier. Which one are you talking about?
We got another train coming in hot.
Get those people to move back. Move back. Radio command, we got no more room. I told them we need another dozen backhoes out here, or we gotta shut this site
Sir,
down.
you don't understand.
The hell I don't. Those assholes in Portland just don't listen. I tell them we got no more room out here. We got traffic backed up all the way to Farewell. Every cot from here to Chabot is full of people bleeding out of their goddamn eyes.
Train, no one's
What
answering.
the hell are you talking
Radio,
about?
no one's goddamn answering.
Hey, out there!
Well, I guess the trains won't be running anytime soon, yeah.
Nope, guess not. was a lot of scrap. I hear a helicopter. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, got one. Let's go get another. Kinda took our sweet time on that one. There's definitely gonna be a wolf on that one coming back through. Ooh, some goodies. Let's get some scrap while I see it. Or a filter that I don't need. Marion Forks Tunnel. Restore power. Okay. Why not?
Feels, yes.
Oh, looks like we'll be needing that. Nero fuse. Freaking freaker. There's one. Oh, lovely. There's a gas can.
Fuel can. Needed this. That's it.
Alright, if a Nero MMU needs a fuse, spares can be found by searching the Nero checkpoint.
Oh, god damn it. Fuse blown. Now we're in business.
Uh-oh.
I'll let you do it. should be it.
Hopefully that does it.
Yeah, now we're in business. Damn it. That's gonna bring them all down on me.
Where? Crap.
Finally. Shut the hell up.
I was supposed to roll, darn it. Okay, let's call that a legit death right there. That was a oopsies. Let's take a look at where I screwed up. I looked here, right? I looked there. But I did not look at the station right here itself. So, if you miss out on just one thing, it'll kill you. See? And it goes back to where you didn't save yet. Now, there should be an IPCTA tech nearby here, but I haven't seen it.
I can't fuel. Here it is. Done.
Oh, and up top too. And the fuse.
Oh, god damn it. Fuse blown.
See? So you gotta save.
Oh, where the hell am I gonna get a fuse?
Didn't get the fuse yet.
Wrong direction.
No, it should be over here.
Fuse. Yes. Scrap. Here we go. Never gets old. Here we go. Good.
Quick save. Let's maybe fix our bike.
What I can do.
Not quick save. Just to double check. Let's see. Does it alert him? Yeah, kind of. Good night.
Another bounty.
This ought to work this time.
Oh, yes.
What is going on here?
Power's off. Figures.
Get him.
Down you go! Now we're in business.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you do it.
That's the trouble with dying too. You can't it'll make you forget what you did or didn't do when it saves back. Yeah. Yeah.
Here we go.
That I can think of.
Micro... An ejector. Nero had all the good shit.
That's right. Let's get that focus up.
Yeah.
Probably should have done stamina. Now we're up to... Oh, that's Hot Springs. That's Tucker. We got 1,200 credits with Tucker now. We're almost to the next level of trust. That's good.
Focus. You gotta focus.
Quick save. Let's listen to that recorder, shall we?
Let go of me! God damn it, I said let go! Ma'am, you must return to your vehicle. We will get to you.
We have been here for 12 hours. I've got 2 sick children in the back. We need... We don't have any water. We just need a little bit of water.
Ma'am, you must return to your vehicle now. Eddie, you got some bottled water? Give it to her.
All we got left.
Give it to her.
Thank you.
Okay. Go back to your vehicle.
Yes.
Letting more through very soon. Please.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What's going on? What's wrong?
I lied to her.
What?
They're not letting anyone else through. The refugee camp's full.
What are we gonna do?
Don't know about you, but I got a plan.
Plan? What are you talking about? I don't understand. No! 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 What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. So many people. It's like Boozer said. Hell of a way to go. Backed up at these checkpoints. Waiting to die.
Jeez. Alright, time to go. Kill. One down. That was awesome. That was awesome. Alright.
Ah, that's right. I gotta finish burning out this infestation zone.
Already cleared one. Well, Tucker said she's gonna jab, so let's go see what that is first. Maybe we can double up.
I guess I'll come back here and finish burning this infestation zone later.
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn it, sniper ambush.
Oh, thank you. Alrighty. Oh no!
Oh shit, not now.
Man, I'm terrible today. I'm playing like such a potato. So I'm getting a little bit reckless. And you can see if you get a little bit reckless, you just die. So that goes to show you, like, in the first episodes, first 10, you can see, like, wow, he never dies, this game must be easy. Like, no, I'm showing you today, like, if you get a little greedy, if you get a little sloppy, like, you're gonna die. You gotta be on it, completely on it. Now, they probably still won't be over there, because it's a little bit randomized. But the game does have something to teach right about here, so it might still do it again. Nope, not here. There's a smoke stack over there, there's people up there. Sometimes I tap L1 to see if there's anything close to aim at. So, I just want to get to the next job to see, you know, what's next in the story, so that we don't just have an episode that's just about near checkpoints, with nothing of a cliffhanger.
Deer crossing. Wow, that's not too smart without the traffic. Hold on, I never did finish burning out this nesting zone. Don't worry, fellas. I'll be back later. Finish burning you out.
Somebody's at the gate. I've seen him around. Open the gate.
Come on, man.
How's it going?
How you doing, kid?
He won't let me leave.
Why would you want to leave? It's safe here.
I have to work.
Okay.
Okay. $250 to talk to her. Okay. Alright, we're almost at the next level of trust. Here we go. $8,000 credits. First.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going okay.
What's going on?
Looking for something specific? Bike's looking busted up. Okay.
Just a quick repair because instead of fishing my bike over there, it's now going to be right here. That's why I did that.
Bye.
I'm not going to refuel it though. I will
Hey.
get some bounties
How's it
turned
going
in.
out there?
Get some bounties turned in.
What's going on, huh?
Okay. Got it.
Oof,
That's all I got.
getting
See you
so
soon.
close. It's painfully close. This is why you gotta have, you know, more animals. Like more servings per animal. Oh, come on.
That's all I got for now.
Are you serious? Alright. Return to the hot springs camp? Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Hey, what do you need?
Hey, what's up?
What do you want?
Deke, I need you to go after someone.
Go after someone. Okay, what's going on?
Right after you brought in that girl, Lisa, Larson brings in another one. Name was Rose Allen, a weak little thing. But we figured she could pull her own weight, help us get this irrigation ditch done.
Okay, so what do you mean?
She's gone. She went on a supply run with Alki. Some others up to that abandoned Nero refugee camp. You know the one, I think you've been up there before.
Yeah, I know the one.
Find her, Deke. There's been a bunch of drifters and squatters spotted up that way. If they find her first.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna see what I can do.
Hey, what do you need?
Just having a look.
Alright. So tune in next episode, wherever, pretty much on my way out there, I'm going to gather enough animals and plants to get to the next trust level, and we'll see what kinds of weapons and guns that unlocks for me, and where that takes us in the story. So today has been this episode has been an episode of upgrades and permanent upgrades. It's been a while since we've seen Boozer and Copeland, and we need to upgrade the bike. So hopefully whatever I do out here can get me upgraded here at Tucker's camp, so that I can get what I need back at Copeland's camp, touch base, so that we can get our bike fixed up and hopefully finally get the hell out of here. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit a like and a subscribe, get that notification bell, and Pendulum out.